Okay, we're ready. All right, let's stretch real quick. Reach for the ground. Bend that right knee, stretch that left inner thigh. Other side, inner thigh stretch. Bring it all the way up and lift that right toe up and pull it back. Get that calf stretched out. And then the left, pull it back. Bring it all the way up and grab that right ankle. Pull that heel back and push your knee back so that you get that awesome stretch in the front of your leg. And then switch. Left. Balancing on a mat. And then release, grab behind your back, push your shoulders down, lift those arms up. And then above the head, pull that right arm over. And left over to the right. Oh goodness. Other release. Okay, I gotta get this mat out of the way. All right, we're starting with heavy hand weights. We're gonna do kind of like a deadlift exercise. So if you have back issues at all, you don't wanna go too heavy here. I don't know what I wanna use. I think I'm gonna try 10s because we all know I do have them. Okay, so it's called a cross deadlift. Your legs are a little wider than normal. You're gonna take this right hand and you're gonna reach it over to the left toe and come up. So just like a deadlift where you keep your head up and you stretch for the back of the legs, you're doing that, you're keeping your head up, but you're just crossing over. And you're gonna alternate sides for 16. Okay, so still don't lock your knees out. And you're going for that stretch in the hamstring, just like normal. Okay, we're gonna start with the right hand over the left foot. Ready, and stretch is 1, other side, 2, stretch, 3, and 4. Make sure you're keeping that head up. 5, feeling that big stretch in the hamstrings. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, stretch 12, 13, 14, 15, and one more is 16, which is really only 8 on each side, but that's okay. Okay, you're gonna set these down. Now, this next one, you can try 8-pound hand weights. I think 5s are the best for this because you can really control where you're squeezing. So this is called a scapula squeeze. And what you do is you have your weights out like this, okay? So the last thing you want is a lot of pressure on your shoulders because this scapula squeeze is a scapula squeeze, which the scapula is back here. So when you're pulling your elbow in, you want to squeeze right back here. And you need to be able to do that without the weights being too heavy. Because you start out here and you pull in and squeeze like that, and then you do the other side. But with 8s, I feel like it's too much pressure on the shoulders. But you can try them if you want. So if the 5s don't feel like anything for you, then you can switch it down or up, up. Okay, so we're out here like this. We're gonna alternate 16. So pull in and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, 9, I can even feel it in my shoulders with the 5s, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and one more, 16. Awesome. Okay, back to the deadlifts across. I think we should do 20 because that's at least 10 on each side. I don't know how I didn't figure that out until now, but that's okay. All right, so legs are wider than normal. You're gonna keep your chin up when you stretch down. We start with the right going over to the left toe. And stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, up, 17, 18, 19, and one more, 20. Oh, good. Should have felt that big stretch in the back of the legs. Okay, so grab a drink if you want. We go back to the scapula squeeze. It's up to you, 5s or 8s. I think I'm actually gonna do 2 different weights. I think I'm gonna do the 5 in the bad shoulder arm and 8 in the other one just to see. Okay, so we go out, ready? Out, squeeze in 1, 2, 3, 4, really squeeze behind that shoulder blade. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, let's go 4 more, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome, that was way better. Okay, good job, catch your breath, grab a drink if you want. My lights keep turning off, my new lights. They're motion detected, but I forgot to turn the timer off. Okay. 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 You're gonna get your mat out for your next one. Okay, so even, oh, I can move up. You're gonna get this mat out, but you're gonna still use heavy hand weights down here, okay? I would take your heaviest, like 15s or whatever with you, and a set of 12s, just in case it's too heavy for you. You need a set of each, as in 2 of them. Where are my 12s? Okay, so we're gonna get down here on our knees. I'm gonna start with 15s just to see. You have one here for you to put your hand on. The other one is for your leg. So you're like this. Your hand is down here like this. You're gonna put your heavy hand weight arm's length down, which ends up being right across the meaty part of your leg, if you have such a thing. And you're gonna lift, okay? So I can tell you right now, all the pressure is on the glute of the supporting leg. We found that out earlier today. So let's get that leg out. You're gonna start with your heavier one. You can always go down. We're gonna lift 16. Okay, ready? Lift. 1. Don't let it touch down either. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah, see? Ooh, right there. on that supporting glute. Okay, other side. Hand on that weight on the ground. This is important, by the way, to have your hand on this dumbbell. It elevates your upper body so you don't hurt yourself. All right, weight is on that leg and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so set that down and sit on your heels and push your hips out to the right. And switch, push out to the left. Okay, now for arms, we're gonna do a one arm extension. So you're gonna have one of those hand weights back here and you're gonna extend up with one arm. So be careful with this. It's a lot heavier than you think and you don't wanna hurt your shoulder, okay? So you can try a 15 for sure. I think I'm gonna go with a 12. So we start with the right one. You're gonna go behind your head and extend up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. It's crazy how heavy one hand weight is back there. But also be careful because when I did this earlier, I went back all the way and I felt it more on my shoulder than I did my tricep. So if you start to feel that, you just want to go to the point where you're gonna feel it in your shoulder and stop there. Instead of like all the way down and all the way up, stop at the point that you start to feel that pull in your shoulder. Okay, left. We're back here, ready, and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So that last one should be tough to get up. So